when a disaster hits, information becomes chaotic. Numbers conflict, images spread instantly, and claims, true or false, circulate faster than facts can be checked. In those first moments, journalists become a crucial link between confusion and clarity. Think of the earthquake in southern Turkey on February 6, 2023. Within minutes, social media overflowed with contradictory reports. Journalists faced a dilemma: report quickly or wait for confirmation. One photo went viral and became a symbol of the tragedy, but what if that image wasn't even from that earthquake? Situations like this show why ethics matter so deeply in disaster reporting. Ethical journalism in crises rests on 7 core principles. The first one is truthfulness. Inaccurate information during a disaster isn't just a mistake. It can put people in danger. Truthfulness means being precise when possible and being honest when certainty is impossible. Phrases like, according to preliminary information, protect both accuracy and trust. The second principle is independence. Authorities may downplay the scale of a tragedy. Eyewitnesses may exaggerate. Independence requires critical thinking, resisting pressure, and prioritizing the public interest above all. Then comes impartiality. Disasters involve many perspectives: victims, rescuers, local authorities, and sometimes those responsible for the harm. Impartiality means not assuming guilt, not protecting the powerful, and not creating a narrative before the facts are clear. The fourth principle is responsibility. Every decision a journalist makes during a crisis carries weight. Mistakes can spread fear or misinformation. Responsibility means correcting errors quickly and transparently. The fifth principle, humanity, is often the hardest to practice. It means showing suffering without exploiting it. It means respecting dignity, avoiding sensationalism, and never turning people's trauma into entertainment. Humanity is not about hiding the truth. It's about revealing it with care. Then we have respect for privacy. Disasters are public events, but the suffering they bring is deeply intimate. The public has a right to understand the scale of a tragedy, but individuals have a right to grieve without intrusion. Ethics requires balancing these two truths. And finally, objectivity. Not as emotional detachment, but as the ability to think clearly despite stress, urgency, and fear. True objectivity means recognizing one's own biases and actively working to prevent them from shaping the story. Disaster journalism differs from ordinary reporting in several ways. There is almost no time for verification. Journalists may have minutes, not days, to make decisions. And the audience becomes diverse. Locals seeking instructions, families searching for loved ones, international viewers wanting context, and experts needing reliable data. One piece of reporting must serve all of them. History shows what happens when ethical lines are crossed. After Hurricane Katrina, racial bias influenced how similar images were captioned. In Japan's 2011 tsunami, exaggerated fears about radiation caused panic in places far from danger. And in Brazil's nightclub fire in 2013, newspapers published victims' photos without consent, adding to the suffering of families. These examples remind us that unethical reporting can deepen trauma and erode trust. Ethics isn't a barrier in crisis reporting, it's a compass. It helps journalists pause briefly, consider the consequences, and choose words that inform without harming. Will this decision feel justifiable tomorrow? Does it respect the people affected? Does it serve the public interest? In disasters, journalism shapes how society responds, copes, and heals. When emotions are high and time is short, ethics becomes essential. It ensures journalists protect not only the truth, but also the humanity of those who are living through their darkest moments.